Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make my crochet pattern, the Open Concept Granny Square. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, how to make the slip stitch, the single crochet stitch, the double crochet stitch, the double crochet V-stitch, and the picot stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the beginning, we are going to make a circle that is going to form into a square. To start row 1, we're going to make our circle that's going to grow into a square. I'm going to be using the slip stitch method for my circle, but there are several different ways that you can make a circle, and I have a playlist with a bunch of tutorials, and I will have that listed down below so you can pick which one you are most comfortable with. For the slip stitch method, I have made 4 chains, and I'm going to slip stitch into the first one to make a circle that I can work into. Once you have your circle made, you're going to make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. Then make 2 double crochet into that circle. And this is going to be our first side. Make 2 chains for our first corner. Into that same circle or center space, make 3 double crochet. That's our second side. Make 2 chains for our next corner. Make 3 double crochet into that same center or circle space. For our next side, make 2 chains for our next corner, and then make 3 double crochet into that same center or circle space for our next side. For our last corner space, make 2 chains. You're then going to slip stitch into the first chains you made at the beginning of your row to complete row 1. To start row 2, bring in your new color and attach it to any middle double crochet out of those 3 double crochet on your sides. And I would do this even if I was continuing on with the same color to prevent making a crease in your square. So I have attached my new color to the middle double crochet in these previous 3. You're now going to make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to work 4 double crochet into this same stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Into this corner space, next, make a single crochet. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be our corner space. Into this same corner space we were just working into, make a single crochet again. You're going to skip the next stitch in these previous 3 into the next one, so that middle one, you're going to make 5 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're going to start repeating the sequence again. Into this next stitch, you're going to slip stitch. Into the next corner space, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and then 1 single crochet into that same corner space. Skip this next stitch, into this next one, 5 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into this next stitch, slip stitch. Into the next corner space, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and then 1 single crochet into that same space. Skip the next stitch, into the next middle double crochet, make 5 double crochet into that stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. into the next stitch, make that slip stitch, into the last corner space, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and then 1 single crochet into that same space. You're going to skip the next stitch. We're back around to those double crochet we made at the beginning of our row. You're going to slip stitch into the first chains that you made to complete this row. To start row 3, I brought in my new color. You're going to attach your new color to the third double crochet of a previous 5 that we made in our last row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be that middle double crochet. You're then going to make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to make a double crochet into that same stitch. These 4 chains and double crochet are going to count as a double crochet V-stitch. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to skip over to this previous chain 3 space and make a single crochet into that space. So then you're going to make a picot stitch of 3, so you're going to chain 3 and then slip stitch into this single crochet to make that picot. Make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're now going to skip over to that middle double crochet again of these previous 5 and make a double crochet, chain, and double crochet. So a double crochet V all into that stitch. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. We're going to start turning this into a square. So these 3 chains are going to be our corner. Into this same stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet for another V-stitch. And this is how our corner is looking. Now we're going to start this sequence again from these chain 4. Make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to this previous chain 3 space and make a single crochet. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into that single crochet you just made to make that picot. Make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to the next middle double crochet at these previous 5. Make that double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, so that double crochet V. Then make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 for our corner. And then a double crochet V into that same stitch. Again, same sequence, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to this previous chain space, make a single crochet. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 for that picot. Then slip stitch into that single crochet that we made to complete that picot. Make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to the middle double crochet of these previous 5. Make a double crochet V, so that's a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that stitch. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 for our corner. Make a double crochet V, that double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that same stitch. So we're ready to make our last side. Same thing, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip to this previous chain space, make that single crochet, make 3 chains, then slip stitch into that single crochet to make that picot, then make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see once we get back to the beginning of our row, we have those 4 chains and then a double crochet that I said was a double crochet V. So we've got to make the first double crochet V into that stitch. So a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. And now we've got that double crochet V that we made at the beginning, and you're going to slip stitch into it to complete this row. And that's how row 3 is looking. To start row 4, I brought in my new color. You're going to attach your new color to the previous chain 4 space to the right of the peacoat that you made, and it can be any chain 4 space to the right. You're now going to make 1 chain, make 1 single crochet into that same space, make 1 half double crochet into that same space, make 2 double crochet into that same space, so that's 1 and 2. Make 1 half double crochet into that same space, and then 1 single crochet into that same space. So this is going to be a shell of a single, half, double, double, half, single, all into this same space. You're now going to slip stitch behind this previous peacoat, and then you're going to start working this same shell into this next open space. Single crochet, half double, 1 double, 2 double, 1 half double again, and then 1 single, all into that same open space. When you reach a corner space, you're going to skip over this previous double crochet V. Working into this corner space, you're going to make a double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3 for our corner, and then make a double crochet into that same corner space. You're going to skip this next double crochet V. You're going to work into the next open space, making the same shell, single crochet, half double, 1 double, 2 double, half double again, and a single, all into that same open space. Slip stitch behind the next peacoat. Move on to this next open space and make the same thing, single, half, 1 double, 2 double, half, and single, all into that open space. Again, we've reached another corner. Skip this double crochet V into the corner space, 1 double crochet, chain 3 for your corner, and then 1 double crochet into that same corner space. Skip this next double crochet V into the next open space, 1 single, 1 half double, 1 double, 2 double, another half, and then another single. Slip stitch behind this next peacoat, working into this next open space, 1 single, 1 half, 1 double, 2 double, 1 half, and 1 single. We've come to another corner. Skip this double crochet V into this corner space, 1 double crochet, chain 3 for your corner, and then 1 double crochet into that same corner space. Skip the next double crochet V stitch, working into this next open space, single crochet, half double, 1 double, 2 double, half double, and single, all in that same open space. Slip stitch behind the next peacoat into the next open space, single, half, 1 double, 2 double, half, single. We've come to our last corner. Skip this double crochet V into the corner space, make 1 double crochet, chain 3 into that same corner space, make 1 double crochet. So when you get back around to where you started, you're going to have a double crochet V stitch here. You're going to skip over that, and you're going to slip stitch into the first chain that you made in this row to complete this row. And that's how row 4 is looking. To start row 5, I brought in my new color. You can attach your new yarn into one of the middle double crochet stitches of these previous shells that we made. So I have attached my yarn to one of the double crochet, make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then make a double crochet into this same stitch. These 4 chains in double crochet are going to count as a double crochet V-stitch. You're going to skip over to this slip stitch behind this picot that we had made, and you're going to make a triple crochet V-stitch. So it's going to be a triple crochet, chain 1, and triple crochet all into that same stitch. You're going to move on to the next previous shell that we made, and into that middle stitch again, make a double crochet V. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that same stitch. You're now going to skip to the next corner space. You're going to make a double crochet V-stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that corner space. Then make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, to make our new corner. And then another double crochet V into this corner space. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. You're now going to skip to this next previous shell, and you're going to work into that middle stitch again and make that double crochet V-stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. You can see how the sequence is now going to start repeating. You're going to skip to the slip stitch behind this previous picot. You're going to make that triple crochet V-stitch, triple crochet, chain 1, triple crochet, all in that same stitch. Skip to the next shell, into this center stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet for a V-stitch. Then you're going to skip to the next corner space, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet for a V-stitch, chain 3 for your next corner, and then double crochet V into that same corner space. Skip to this next previous shell, in that center stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip to the next slip stitch behind this picot, triple crochet into that stitch, chain 1, triple crochet into that same stitch. Move on to this next shell, into the center stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Move on to this next corner space, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that corner space. Make 3 chains for our new corner, then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that same corner space. Move on to the next shell, into that center stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Behind this next picot, into that slip stitch, 1 triple crochet, chain 1, and 1 triple crochet, all in that same stitch. Moving on to the next shell, into that center stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Moving on to the next corner space, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 3 for our new corner, then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that same corner space. Once you reach the beginning of our row where we made these chains in this double crochet V in this previous shell, you're going to skip all of this right here, and you're going to slip stitch into that V stitch to complete this row. And that's how row 5 is looking. And that is going to be how to make my open concept granny square. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.